I think, makes him the favourite coming into this match. It's their 6th meeting. Gasquet leads 3-2. Davydenko won their last indoors on hard last year in Rotterdam, 5-3. And it'll be the Russian who won the spin of the coin and chose to serve first.
A good look at Dimitrov's game today, but something that stood out for me is the difference between the backhand, the topspin and the backhand slice. The yellow balls being the topspin, slice being the red. Have a look at the average topspin depth. Now that's not going to cut it against the top players. Way too short for my liking, but the backhand slice in stark contrast has been really good. Good depth. I like the way he's varied up the odd drop shot as well. And he's kept Murray off balance, but the backhand has been a weakness again today against a top player. When you're dropping the ball on average that short, you are going to pay the price. Of course, the serve has hurt him when serving for the set, but overall, that's been the Achilles in the Bulgarians' game.
It's very easy for players to think that the sliced backhand is a negative defensive tactic. Earlier that Nadal's come into this match with a very specific game plan, especially when serving to the ad court.
Yeah, you can see often he's using the body serve, folks. 82% of the time. That one, obviously, when it hits the court there, it's still got plenty of slice on it. It's coming into the body forehand of Wawrinka, and he struggled to make a lot of meaningful returns. In fact, he hasn't made that many at all when trying to chip it back and play.
And it's a very similar game plan to the one that Nadal used very well yesterday against Ferrer. In fact, he served 90% of his first serves to Ferrer's forehand when serving to the left court. And that worked well, tied him up time after time. Found it very difficult to hit it.
The difference between the two, you can see the amount of balls down the centre of the court compared to Nadal, which we'll see in a moment. A lot of balls, 24% of those in the red zone. So of course, allowing Nadal really to dictate from there on. And of course, as you can see, not too much difference really in terms of where the balls are. We can bet that to Nadal. And of course, he's spreading the court so much better than his opponent. All of those lefty forehands swinging cross court into that green zone. And really pushing Becker away and out of the centre and just dominating play and dictating things.
Cruising through his service games, and you can see how well he's hitting his spots. Most of the first serves seem to be going up the middle, but mixing it up every now and then with the slider out wide. Again, decent variation, using the wide serve a little bit more on the juice court, especially with the second. Nice body serve as well. It's just perfect variation. Got to factor in the bounce. Spreading the court beautifully with the both first and second serves. And throw in the odd body. That's why he's looked comfortable so far.
Форхенд Надаля. Игра по линии и игра кроссом. Кроссом он играет. Ну, в том числе и обратным, вот с этих левых точек, да, это красные точки, а по линии играет и с правой. Да, но Надаль левша, его форхенд слева. Значит, вот эти 4 точки... Красные точки забеганий — это его обратные.
4-3. Но нам показывают, сколько в одном из вот этих розыгрышей пробежали. Теннисисты. 40,5 метров.
We know he's got one of the best serves in the business, but it's the second serve that he's able to defend very effectively today. This is a change-up serve, and you can see the trajectory of it. And Del Potro is making contact with that ball at 2.03 meters above the ground, and of course Del Potro's just 1.98, so he's taken that above head height. I mean, the work that he gets up the court is incredible, and you can see how short that ball was up the box. And Isner's got the ability to change things up, not only go with the heat, but throw in the change of pace as well, and that's what makes his serve so devastatingly good.
Well, isn't it nice to be a left-hander when you can serve into the body? See, there's that one into the body that sets the point up nicely. Nadal is immediately dictating play. There's a lot of safety inherent in his game, isn't there? He can still work you around pretty good, yo-yo you around the baseline. But didn't look at any time in that particular rally that he was going to make an error.